Alright guys, welcome to another video guys. If you're new to my channel, definitely make sure that you like and subscribe to this content, okay? Because today I'm going to be talking about how to create an AI influencer. And this is something that can be very lucrative, guys. Now keep in mind, all the videos that I'm creating on my channel are ways to make money with AI, okay? Depending upon how much energy and effort you put into this, you can either make a little money, you can make a lot of money. Most people make no money because what they do is they watch a video, and they wake up the next day, they watch another video. They never take any action, guys, okay? I used to work for internet marketing millionaires, guys, all right? And the only way you're ever going to see success online and making money online is if you focus on one thing and stop chasing shiny objects every day, okay? This is a real business model, but you're going to have to put in daily consistent effort, and I would do this for at least 30 days and see what's happening, okay? And then reassess, okay? Because I'll be real honest with you guys. I did this business model about 6 months, and like most people, I just started it. I created a fan view page. I created my little AI character with the image like this. And somebody actually paid me $5, and I put in very little effort, okay? So now I'm just going, balls to the wall. I'm putting all the energy into this to see, how much money can I really make? And I think you can make a lot of money with this still, guys. I think a lot of people, they just do things and then they start it, they don't finish it. But this is a really good example of an AI influencer that's just killing the game, okay? You can use this as a reference. You can see here they have 384,000 followers on Instagram, okay? And you can see that they're making these posts, and these are all AI, okay? These are all AI, and they look very real. And the people know they're AI. And what's even crazier, guys, is this can be monetized, okay? They set up a link tree, okay? They're doing brand. Yeah, look, see, they're an ambassador at FanView. So they get branding deals, guys. If you can create a really good AI influencer, you can get branding deals. Okay, she has a branding deal with FanView. That's a website that I'm gonna be going over and how you can make money with it. But you can see right here, FanView ambassador. Okay, and then she's just clicking all their traffic off to Linktree. Okay, on her Linktree, this is something else that you can set up free. The great thing about this business, guys, is you just have to be very creative and consistent, and it's very little overhead. You can actually start this business model for less than $100. Okay, so that's the beauty about this business. Okay, and you can see here she's got YouTube videos. She's got something here. I don't know what this volume is. Fan view. Okay, this is where she's getting monetized. I would click on it right now, but the internet is having a network outage with Cloudflare, so it doesn't work. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, I'll put the link for this below. There's actually a free course. I'm actually going through it myself. Okay, it's a FanView Creator Academy. Okay, this course is easily valued at over $100, and you get it for free. Okay, and I've already went through half of the course. Okay, the main thing of the whole course, guys, is creating your character, your persona. Okay, they walk you through that, how to go through it. The secret is to making a lot of money with these AI influencers is standing out. Don't just be this blonde that, blonde hair, blue eyes, big boobs, or whatever. Just looks like your typical average, type of person that, these guys are looking for. You want something that's going to stand out, something that's going to be memorable, whether it's a hair coloring, it's a feature, but don't go too crazy with like a gothic girl with tattoos. Those are going to be really, really hard to replicate, and the AI doesn't really know the difference, okay? So go through the course for free once the internet gets, going, rocking and rolling again. Go through this course. It's free. FanView Creator Academy. Okay. If you guys are liking this content, definitely like and subscribe. Leave some comments below. Okay. And this tool right here, this is the number one tool that we're using to create uh, the AI, like the AI model, and to get her walking and make her come alive and all that. You're gonna need this tool. Now, this tool is not free. Okay. Everything on the internet is not free. You guys already know that. You are gonna have to spend some money to make this realistic. Okay, if you don't put any money into this, your model's going to come out looking really amateurish, and people aren't going to be liking it. And at the end of the day, you're not going to make a lot of money with it. Okay, so you definitely want to spend some time, crafting your persona. They teach that all in the course. Okay, and then this is the main tool. There is a bunch of different tools inside of the course, but I would say this is the main one. Okay, there's a lot of really good tutorials that I've been finding on YouTube on how to do it. The ones in the free course, they're okay. But the ones you're going to find on YouTube, they go way more in depth, okay? And it shows how to use it with the chat GPT prompts and whatnot. And I also found this website for you guys, and I even tested it, and it does work. You'll get 10% off on your credits, okay? So I'll leave all these links below for you guys. And like I said, the course to start making money with this stuff, it's right here, okay? And what's crazy, like I said, about 6 months ago, I actually created a account and it just had the head. That's all it had, right? It had no pictures, no images or nothing. Somebody paid me, somebody paid me $5 and I didn't have anything set up, okay? It was crazy. So the things that you want to do, like once you get your model set up and you get all this, you get it set up really good and you got a bunch of content with the videos and everything, you're gonna want to have, like a separate Gmail account. You're gonna have IG, TikTok, an X, a Reddit, and Telegram. I pretty much set up everything last night, except I was getting kicked off of TikTok trying to recreate or creating a new TikTok account. I had some issues with that. But I mean, I pretty much have all my social media profiles ready. I'm working on creating my model today once the internet gets going better because ChatGPT is down. So, yeah, guys, check all the links below. If this is a business model that you want to do to make some serious money, like I said, when these people pay you, they pay you for subscriptions, they pay you for pictures, they pay you for, branding deals. Obviously this AI model is getting paid by FanView as an ambassador because this was like one of the very first, ones that was, put on the map where people were like, wow, this is AI and it's making money. And what's even crazier, guys, is people know it's AI and they don't care and they're willing to pay it's AI. You're not tricking anybody. Like there's men and women that are actually forming relationships with these AI models and they're paying money to them and they know it's AI. So don't worry about like, oh, I got to trick somebody or no, the only thing you got to do is create a really good persona that stands out and make good content, put out good content, create spicy content. That's all inside of this course, and then also you can do it all inside of this tool. Very powerful tool, very powerful business model, guys, because like I said, down the line, if you do really good at this, you can get a branding deal and you're going to make, four figures, five-figure payday, just to monetize their brand. Okay, I searched earlier on YouTube or on YouTube on Google and I just typed in like top 10 AI influencers, and you can do that too to get some ideas and see how big they are and who they work for. A lot of these models are actually working with like major companies, guys. So yeah, take massive action, guys. I hope you enjoy the video and I will talk to you guys later. All right, peace.